harder. Okay. Okay. Okay, but oh, you know what time it is, everyone? It's time. It's time for another game of Toy Blast. Last time. Unfortunately, I failed to complete 10 levels in the one sitting, since I failed on this level repeatedly. But alas, that isn't going to happen this time, because I'm too elite to let it happen. I will win this time. By hook or by crook. Yes. I'm just chewing the last bit. I'm just chewing the last bit of a Joy Rancher right now. That's why you might notice that I'm chewing. It won't last so long though, which is a good thing, because I've started feeling nervous that I might accidentally spit it out while I'm talking. And that'd be tragic. I wonder if I can get a double Rubik's Cube here. Still a chance, yes. I can win. Although I've gotta hit this one 3 times, haven't I? So, not looking good, really. If this will shoot sideways, though, I can still win. Oh, no. I seem to have a lot of... bad luck on this level regarding the way that the propellers face, don't I? I'm starting to feel my paranoia get the better of me, and I'm starting to think the level is deliberately coded that way. Okay, let's try a double TNT box, yes. I thought if I did it closer to this one, it might do more damage to this one, because I knew I wasn't going to reach this one, probably. So there's the method behind my madness, so to speak. Still haven't even touched that one in the top left, have I? Doesn't bode well, that, does it? But we'll touch it now, that's for sure. Touch it with a massive shockwave, for that matter. Sadly, I don't think we'll do it. I think my only hope now is to turn blue boxes into propellers and hope I manage to hit this at least 3 times with 3 different propellers. And given that there's only 2 blue squares there, I think the most I could hit it is twice, so we will win, probably. Oh, I was close again, wasn't I? Pretty close anyway. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should start targeting this one first, but seems a bit hasty really, I think. Might be for the best to form this propeller in a place where... actually, never mind. Because it wouldn't have hit anything no matter what if I put it there or there. Can't remember where it would have appeared. But if I put a propeller here, it will hit something no matter which way it faces. And it just happens that it's shooting downward. Might be a good time to try for a Rubik's Cube here with these blue ones. Yes, let's try this. Propellers in the blue squares. Hopefully for the win. Yes, I've had a good effect on the top left one there, haven't I? So hopefully that could play a pivotal role in me succeeding this time. Although there's a lot to go with the bottom right one, isn't there? How unlucky was that, not being able to get a TNT box with these red ones. Typical. Seems like a very unlucky level, this. Okay, let's get started again. I'd say this is a good position to use a combined propeller and TNT box, because we'll hit all 3 of them if we trigger it here. All 3 of the bowling pin boxes, so let's do it. See, I know what I'm talking about with my strategies. Hopefully this will shoot crossways, that way we'll hit both of these. Yes, nice. And if we use this power up here, we'll hit both of these again. Yes, I'm right once more. This could end up being a mistake, but I'll try and make a Rubik's Cube out of these yellows. There, it was a mistake. Or was it? Yes, I might have wasted a few too many moves there, but let's try it anyway. Typical that none of these were shooting sideways, isn't it? Can we get some blues here? Or can we get a sideways shooting propeller here? Unbelievable, but we still would anyway. For a minute there, I thought I was going to lose that one. And I end up at the top for my troubles. Well, only 2 lives. This is possibly shaping up to be a short video, isn't it? Let's get on with level 331 now anyway, which I'm third on. Yes, there's lots of bowling pins to take out on this level, isn't there? But with them all being clustered together, he is hoping it'll be easier to hit them all this time. I do seem to be getting through them a lot quicker now, don't I? Isn't this conveniently placed to shoot down at these bowling pins like so? I was hoping we'd be able to get these 2 lower, but it doesn't look like the case. I think we should still hit both sets anyway at the bowling pins. Oh no, we didn't. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to win this one now either. Could be shaping up to be a short video, this. Be very disappointing indeed if I only managed to complete that one level. I thought those days of only completing one video in a level, one level in the video were well and truly behind me. Might not be the case though, unfortunately enough. This'll hit a lot, won't it? He is hoping this propeller will shoot downward. No, of course not. Nice that this one will though. I might have messed up things there by forcing this propeller over here, mightn't I? Hopefully I'll be able to combine some power-ups here. Yes. Oh, and I just got lucky. Still third, but I'm just grateful to have completed the level. Let's get on. Let's get on to 332 now. Third on this one as well. Third for not much longer, hopefully. Lots of ice cubes here to break, isn't there? Always a very satisfying feeling indeed. Won't this be beautiful now? A big double TNT box blast in the middle of all this ice. Yes, satisfying indeed. So this should be rather simple and straightforward now, I imagine. Could even get a double TNT, a double Rubik's Cube, and we will. I'm the best. So, and I'm first by a huge margin. Let's get on to 333 now. Triple threes. And I'm second on this one. Unfortunately, it's a colour changing type level. This could be where my video comes to an end then for today. With my one remaining life. and ice cubes forming at the bottom on top of everything. Hopefully a double propeller will help us here, especially against all these bricks. I thought it best to use it immediately so that there wouldn't be the chance of an ice cube swallowing up one of the propellers, ruining my plans. Oh, I just noticed the igloo at the bottom as well, which will constantly spawn more ice cubes even if I manage to eliminate them all. Isn't that problematic, Sunny Jim? Won't it be grand if I can get these a propeller next to that TNT box down there? And I will. But I'll wait a bit until I use it. Wait for the ideal time. Which I think is around about now. Yes. It's being generous with letting me have colours next to each other at this level, isn't it? And I win once more. Yay me. That's level 333 done. And I'm second, but not by much, so that's good. That's a consolation for me at least. Now let's get on to 334 Easter eggs on this one, which is fitting given that it's getting towards Easter, and I'm second as well. And to think I thought I might have only been able to complete one level in this video as well. Turns out that my last life is ending up being the charm, doesn't it? It's funny how sometimes you can get a load of easier levels after after one or two challenging levels, isn't it? It used to be like that with Jelly Splash as well, I used to find. Although I think Jelly Splash was a good deal harder than this game, Toy Blast, myself. Another win. by the best. Still second though, and didn't beat my previous score. Oh well. Let's get on to a 335 now, which I'm second on. Just a simple matter of getting toys to the bottom of the screen, but there's also these fan blades to contend with, which we have to get them past, isn't there? And the bricks forcing the boxes down into singular columns threatens to complicate matters, doesn't it? Fortunately, fan blade levels are easier for me now that I'm able to use power-ups to hit them. Because I didn't used to be able to do that. It used to be a matter. Hitting them used to strictly be a matter of getting boxes of the right colour next to them. But as you can see, that isn't the case anymore. Which means we should be able to hit these two at the same time. Like so. See? Yes, it comes in handy to be observant when playing this game and perceptive. Will I be able to get 2 Rubik's Cubes together? Yes. Could even have 3 if I wanted. But I also don't think there's any need for that. Yes. I win again. Because I'm elite. And in my rightful place first as well. How long have I been going for? 28 minutes. I'll play another. Yeah, let's get on to 336, which I'm second on. After all, who knows, if I play my cards right, I could end up doing 11 levels and getting onto 341 in maybe only about 40 minutes or so, without I'm playing a lot better now, aren't I? I thought it'd be best to have a propeller here rather than mixing it with this one, so that I'd be able to shoot it at a load of these Easter eggs potentially, and I can as well. Don't think you'll be able to hear the music playing downstairs, will you? After all, I could only really hear it when I stopped talking just then. I often find it interesting when there's music being played downstairs to see if I can recognise the songs from like hearing the beats and whatnot. Yeah, I think I can hear Nothing's going to stop us now by Starship playing downstairs right now. And listening to see. Yeah, it's Starship. Nothing's going to stop us now playing downstairs. Impressive to reckon hear that with headphones on, isn't it? Don't think I'll do this one. With only 2 moves left. Yeah, hearing I have got an extra life. I must have played long enough to earn another life, since you get new ones every 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, Nothing's going to stop us now by Starship. Makes me think of once when I took a big long walk into town once. It's about 5 miles away from my house town here, and yeah, I took a big long walk there once after back in the days when I wasn't leaving the house much. Although back in those days, I was still exercising frequently by walking and running up and down the stairs. I might have just been walking up and down the stairs tons of times back in those days. And yeah, one time I took a big long walk into town on a whim, and when I got there, I was tired, and I think my feet were sore with blisters and whatnot. But I fondly remember that when I got there and when I went into a shopping centre there, the song that was playing on the radios there at the shopping centre was Starship's Nothing's Going to Stop Us Now. Seemed like a good victory song in a way to play after I'd just arrived there after that big long walk. Of course, I don't really like Starship anymore because I think the woman from Starship is an atheist, and she seems like a pretty disrespectful, blasphemous one as well, from what I've read on Wikipedia. That's a big no-no with me. And talking about good songs on the radios in shopping centres, I thought it was nice when I walked to the shopping centre about a mile or two away from my house back in September of 2017, I think, back when I wasn't doing much exercise at all. So by the time I walked there, I was like pretty much on the verge of collapsing and having to regularly sit down after walking around for like a minute or two. And I just wasn't getting my breath back. I just wasn't recovering. And when I got home, in fact, it took me like 2 or 3 hours just to stop panting, just to get my breath back, I think. Or it might have been an hour or two. It felt like I was never going to get my breath back and never going to recover. In fact, it took like an hour of sitting down on the sofa downstairs just to just to get to the point where I felt like I could walk up to my bedroom, up the stairs, in fact. Pretty shocking, eh? And that day when I got to the shopping centre there, I think the song that was playing on the radios there in the shopping centre was West End Girls by the Pet Shop Boys. So yeah, that was good as well. Anyway, I think I've said all that I want to say. And I'm out alive, as you can see, and we've been going for 36 minutes, so I really should stop. So goodbye, my friends and family and associates otherwise. I'll catch you all later. Yes, bye.